But, I know you guys have been together the last 3 or 4 weeks. What have you picked up on? What are the strengths?
Well, I think our youth, our speed, our quickness is going to be our strength this season. Obviously, we want to make improvements and steps towards, just building something special here.
When you see guys like Victor and Alfred, the young guys with a lot of talent, do you try to, stay on them every day and keep them consistent and with the message?
No, not really stay on them. I think, you just lead by. I kind of lead by example. Just continue to work hard and put forth the effort. When I come in here, but those guys can play, man. They get after it, and we're gonna lean on those guys this season. So hopefully we all can just do our part.
What does it take for a young team that's had 2 losing seasons like this team has to turn a corner?
I think it takes everyone buying in and visually, seeing us make strides to being successful. And that doesn't happen overnight. It starts tomorrow, and it's a lot of hard work and dedication that goes into it. But it's doing the little things, being fundamental every single night. And this is a cliche, but taking it one step at a time. I don't think we want to get ahead of ourselves.
A lot of people today have talked about how Victor's been stepping up as a leader, both vocally and with his play. What is it about a guy like that can make him a leader just in his second year in the league?
Well, number one, he's talented. And anytime you have that kind of talent, it just takes maturity. And when you put both together, talent, maturity, work ethic, sky's the limit. And I think he's starting to realize that.
What kind of wisdom or experience can you or a player like Luke impart on the young guards on this team? Because they're, Alfred's in his rookie year, Victor's going to be in his second year. They're all young guys.
Yeah, definitely. I think just our experiences and our journey throughout the league and helping those guys make the next step forward. But we're also learning. I'm going to learn from them. They're a talented young group of guys, and they keep you young, and you need that in this league. But we all have to do our part in helping this team win games, and they're going to ask to have big roles on this team. We understand that, and when they need me, I'll be right there for them.
Everyone knows that there's always rookie mistakes, rookie speed bumps. As a guard, for a guy like Alfred, what do you tell him to worry about? At least there's going to be turnovers, there's going to be low shooting percentage nights. Which one stat do you tell him to kind of worry about the least?
I would tell him to have a short memory. The next game comes so quick, and you got to be a next play guy. And when I say next play, you can't dwell on the mistakes. You're gonna make plenty of them. It's a part of it. You just learn from it. And the guys that have a short memory and can go on to the next play and forget if they shot an air ball or turned the ball over, whatever it is, they can be successful.
Out of all the teams that you've been with throughout your career, how would you rate this team already as far as off-season camaraderie and chemistry goes? Because it seems like you guys have been doing a lot of work together.
Yeah, you know what? I try not to compare. I think every situation is different. But this is a unique group. This is a unique situation for me. I've been with veteran teams the last few years, but it's a great challenge for all of us. And I think that this organization is committed to getting better and making improvements. We've been together doing a lot of little things together, yoga classes and kickboxing and boxing and all of those things, and I think that builds camaraderie and that builds trust. And that's what it's going to take for us to continue to improve. We got to trust in one another.
Which of those three you like the best?
I like boxing. Boxing was fun. I like Pilates over yoga though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know in your time in the league, you've been to a lot of arenas, a lot of cities. What do you make of Orlando as a sports city? I know you guys are kind of the big ticket here.
Mm-hmm. I think just from being here a short while, I think that the fans are really passionate about this team. I think the organization does a good job of being present in the community. I think that's important. So now it's up to us as representatives of this organization and this community to go out and put forth the effort every single night.
Have you had a chance to meet with Bo Outlaw, Nick Anderson, the community ambassadors here with the team?
Yeah, definitely. And, I played against some of it's crazy. I played against some of those guys, Bo, especially Bo. But I'm sure I'll have more talks with them and how the fans view us and what we can do to make it better.
All right. Thanks, Willie.
Thanks, Willie.
Thank you.